We've heard how the planning process for large developments appears to be heavily weighted against local residents, and Ealing Council, which is meant to represent the residents, appears to be working closely with developers. And remember our council leader said this?
I want to ensure that local people know that their council is on their side.
Well, we've heard from a councillor who said the planning system is unfair and unsettling to local residents. These are his words. He said he had become increasingly concerned by the number of, and these are his words, this is what he called it, incremental applications on larger developments. So, the developers apply for a certain height and number of towers, knowing full well they will apply for more later on. The developers have already admitted that they are planning to come back and ask for more in the future. They've already allocated areas at Friary Park for the potential for more tall buildings over there, crammed up against the other towers on the northern side of this site. But here's the thing, the council is involved. Council officials have already been discussing potential 8th and 9th towers with them. The council leader, Peter Mason, has said the council is open, honest and transparent, and that communities are in the driving seat. Well, given what we're hearing from someone on the inside, do you think any of that is true?
From now on, communities will be in the driving seat when it comes to regeneration in Ealing.
Particularly when you hear that the councillor goes on. He says, I believe that this approach, and by that he means continually applying for permission to build more towers, is usually, if not always, planned from the start. These are his words. Even agreed in advance by Ealing's planning department. Cap the Towers has gathered all the evidence to prove that. They go on to say, it is unfair on and unsettling to local residents. Well, you can say that again. So to summarise that, when the whole of the planning process of Friary Park behind me started, the developers and council already knew they were putting more applications to raise the towers in the following years. The 7th tower is just part of that. Of course, more could follow. They'll already know that because it could have been decided years ago. It's just we, the people of Acton, haven't been told yet. So when Peter Mason says,
local communities need to lead the process of changing our borough, not developers. I want to ensure that local people know that their council is on their side.
Our council is on our side. But what does he actually mean by that? Your guess is as good as mine. There's more damning information about the Friary Park planning fiasco coming up in our next video. Thanks for watching this one.